Seahawks for the Navy. Her job on the USS Truman is to defend the carrier group against any sub-attacks. So that's what she does. So we were looking for something to do. She wanted to do something special for Martin because he's her godfather, first of all, and she can't be here. So she said, I'm going to go and I'm going to get a flag, and I'm going to have all the fighter units who are, dropping hardware on ISIS fly it, doing missions. And then I'm going to fly myself in the helicopter. So she did that. The flag got here actually 3 days ago, which was perfect, just in time. It's encased in the shadow box at the bottom. And this morning she sent me a letter and she wanted me to read it. So sorry I'm extending this out a little bit. I'd just like to read it to you. It says, Nino, which is Spanish for Godfather. I, Sonia Herrera, do certify that in the month of April 2016, the enclosed flag was flown on your behalf. On behalf by the following pilots in support of Operation Inherent Resolve. Lieutenant Tom Webb Mountain, 117th WAV, the Wallbangers. Lieutenant Stephen Scooby U, Victor Foxtrot Alpha 25, the Fist. Lieutenant Stephen Hucker, Slaw, of Victor Foxtrot Alpha 143, the Puckin Dogs. And Lieutenant Alexander Sack Anderson of VAQ 140, the Patriots. Your flag flew a combined 28 combat hours in Iraq and Syria and oversaw the destruction of America's enemies while defending and motivating her service members. This flag did what the Navy does best. It brought the fight to the enemy so the enemy didn't reach our home. Baseball. My role as a helicopter pilot in HSM 72 is not to destroy America's enemies, but to defend her sons and daughters who do. Like you, a member of the security forces, I serve my country by serving my fellow service members, and I protect them so they can do God's work. In honor of your 25 years of service, I flew your flag a total of 24.3 hours in armed reconnaissance role for the USS Harry S. Truman, CVN 75 strike group. The Herrera family has a long history of service. Your parents set the example with their service to God, the church, and our family. Your older brother, my dad, served in the Air Force and continues to serve as an Air Force civilian. He instilled a sense of service in his own children, and I am proud my brother and I have chosen to follow in our family tradition of service before self, honor, commitment, loyalty, and respect. Nino, you too have embodied these values, and you too have passed them on to your family. You set the example not only as a leader in the Air Force, but now as a leader in your community. Thank you for what you have done and continue to do for your country. While you leave behind you your time in the Air Force, know that you leave it in good hands. Thank you for your service. You stand relieved. We have to watch. I love you. Very respectfully, Lieutenant Sonia Cookie Herrera, HSM 72, Proud Warriors.